Okay, so we're out on the water in one of my favorite spots. Gonna put the power pole move to the test. See how shallow it can go, see how well it works, see how silent it is, see if we can find some fish that we can spook or not spook with the trolling motor. Okay, one other thing to keep in mind if you're gonna get a power pole move is this this deploy mechanism is a little awkward on my boat, because if you see the foot pedal is you'd have to be standing in the water to have easy access to that, and it's a rather heavy push because you're moving the whole mechanism over and out. So this is what I've figured out so far. I can sneak my foot underneath kind of and pull up kind of at the same time, and there you go. And away we go. Going in that direction. Put the old north on. It's kind of nice. I can get my rod and reel out while letting it do the driving. Let's try to go ahead and lower it just a little. It's so easy to do. Just this little clamp right here. It's really pretty brilliant. Gosh, that knob. That's so much easier than that stupid knob. Hey, well, what do we got here? What do we got here? Let's see. The beeping is a little less quiet, a little less noisy too, which is nice. Let's just see that moment. Okay. Okay, while you're watching me reel in this cast, I'm about to miss a fish. Make sure you noticed how quiet this motor is. It's on, we're moving through very thick grass, as you can see. It's not making any sound. Let's get around this corner. Oh man, oh, what is wrong with me? Oh my gosh. Oh, why don't I change my name to Spaz Angler? I really should. That would be more accurate. Alright, well, we picked him up out here. Okay, we got that one blade out of the water. Or I mean a tip of a blade. That should help us out. Alright, let's see if we can find a fish. Oh, visibility is pretty good. Nice and clear water. My own big wake. Oh, here we go. Oh, it's going. It's going. Snook. Ooh, he just figured out he was hooked. All right. So far, I've got to say this trolling motor is a dream. It's an absolute dream come true. Everything I wanted. I can make single adjustments, like go to that point right there at the end, and then I'm not gonna have to touch this thing again until I get there. That's wonderful. It's incredibly quiet. It seems powerful enough to chout through the grass when it gets shallow. The remote is great. It stays face up, which is another thing I always complained about, is the remote's flipping upside down. That little one, especially on the Minn Kota power drive's tiny little remote, and it's always upside down. Oh, we got it. My little guy, but hey. We'll take a fish as a fish. Keep pressure on. Keep pressure on. Power pull down. It's a little guy, but man, I'll take it. I'll take it. He's pretty excited though. I haven't caught a fish yet today. Alright. Good old Redfish Island never lets me down. Never lets me down. Let's see what we got here. Ah, nice. Right in the side of the mouth. Ow, easy to get out. All right, you stay right there for a second. All right. Whenever you're, look at this tail, look how blue his tail is. Wow, that's great. Okay, you ready to swim? You ready to swim? There he goes. Awesome. I think the storage is really great. Let's see. We're gonna step on, well, first off, let's turn it off. There we go. We'll step on that. You can pull this up at this angle, which is nice. And then lock it into the cradle. Throw it down. That's pretty easy. That's pretty easy. That's way better than my other one.
Well, it was a slow day of fishing, but the power pole move was amazing. As I said before, this trolling motor is a dream come true for me. From the silent operation to the spot-on GPS functions, or the strong brushless power with 17 digital speeds, this motor has you covered. I can't forget to mention the innovative stow and deploy process, the large clear dashboard, and maybe the star of the show for me, the simple and intuitive remote with integrated power pole buttons. The move is a huge thumbs up from me. If you made it to the end of my first full-length video, thank you. Please ask me any questions in the comments, and if you thought this was a decent try, give it a like. Thank you, and see you on the water.